So these are all the companies that students have started as part of the curriculum, right?
So these are all products of students. Please tell the audience, where are we currently?
We are in NCR, in Gurgaon, at the Masters Union campus. We're going to have to disturb the class. Okay, so we'll walk into the class. Hi guys, sorry. What's up? What's up? Can we disturb you for 2 minutes? Yes. All right. We have folks from Brut. We only take 2 minutes. I was just showing them the campus. And these are the students. Anything you want to ask them?
I would like to leave you guys with a quote. Don't love your job, job your love. Yeah.
Don't love your job.
Job your love. A wise man once told me that. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You guys understood that? Sorry to disturb you. What's going on? Resume writing.
You need a class to write resumes?
Yeah.
Okay.
They get it wrong all the time.
ChatGPT can do that for 5 minutes, man.
Ignore what he just said.
So this is the lab that I was speaking about.
State of the art.
It's incredible. I love spending my time here and seeing students build different things. This is a high-tech 3D printer, and those are all soldering irons, etc. You know, if you are building any circuits, any intelligent systems.
Gotta have those. That's a must-have.
It's the basics. So this is one of our classrooms. I want to show you something interesting.
Please.
Hi. It's okay. You can sit. You can sit. There we go. These are very efficient classrooms. You can sit. Please have a seat.
Please. Class is in session.
Class is in session. What is interesting about these classrooms is that you have 3 cameras. And what we've just started doing is that these cameras actually record all student reactions. And we do AI real-time analysis on those reactions. And we can tell you which students are actually actively listening.
You're joking.
Yeah, let me show you. And so in the system, it will log as using phone, right? And you can see here, you can do it on multiple students at the same time. And you can see which student is listening attentively and is positively engaged and which one is not.
So you can even tell positively engaged?
From the sentiment on their face, right? Is the brow down? Is the brow up? All of that.
What about if you're having snacks in class? It picks up that as
It picks up, but we allow that. So that's okay.
You allow snacks in class?
We allow
So that's a huge plus.
basic snacking in class.
I appreciate that. So where are we headed next?
Let's head to the food court. Let's head to a store that...
Say no more.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sure the students really just by virtue of this location, it's such a value add to just be in the heart of the ecosystem.
Absolutely. It's incredibly easy for practitioners who actually work in these companies to come here. In fact, this building, one of our campuses here, this building has the headquarters of BCG, Bank of America, Expedia, Gartner, WPP, Siemens, Samsung, Aviva, right? The CEOs all sit here. And if I go to a CEO and say, sir, could you please come in and teach a course in the evening at 6 p.m. on your way home, nobody ever says no. This is another campus.
Yeah.
This is where a lot of the action happens as well.
We've got the Masters Union gift store.
This is part gift store and this is part student showcase. So these are all the companies that students have started as part of the curriculum. So as you know, that students here learn by doing, right? Beyond classes, exams, lectures, slides, grades, attendance, they actually have to build a startup of their own. In fact, they have to build a new startup every semester, right?
So these are all products of students?
Yeah. So this is Beetroot Atta, that's Palak Atta.
Oh, this is really cool. It's a sock company?
It's a sock company.
Chicken chips.
Chicken chips. They actually make chicken chips. So it's chips with actually chicken. Right?
Okay.
And this company is actually going to be presenting on Shark Tank very soon, this year.
How many students of yours have appeared on Shark Tank?
This year, I think around 9 to 12 students have already auditioned, right? Let's see how many actually end up presenting. Get screen time.
But how validating is it for you to see your student pitching over there?
You know, so there was this one student who pitched on Shark Tank. His name is Nikhil, right? And while his pitch was going on, he just ended up mentioning that he's from Masters Union. And then Piyush, who's one of the sharks, he actually stopped him and said, hey, listen, wait, what you're doing, is that an actual startup or is this your Masters Union project?
Right, okay.
And that to me was like, hey, one of our projects just made it to Shark Tank, right? Honestly, that transformation when you see in a student from just a fledgling freshman to now like a professional senior, that is incredible.
I'll take this off your hands.
Please. I want you to see how actively he's teaching. Just see him leaping around the class.
He's also wearing a very funky shirt.
He's amazing.
You know
His
he's
name is
that guy.
Ankur. He's an amazing faculty. I love him.
Let me guess, your student started this?
No, but my students work here. And in many of these companies, our students actually do internships over the summer. And they actually get to work behind the counters. They actually get to work in the kitchens and see how these food trucks actually work, right? This is the auditorium / movie theater.
You're telling me you don't watch movies here, Pratham? Come on. That's a disservice.
It's more formal, you know.
I see. That's really nice, man. Where'd you get that shirt from?
Master Union.
Oh, interesting. I've heard of them.
You know, we have an interesting story with him. The way he applied to Masters Union was he sent me a message on Instagram.
To DMs? You slid into the DMs? Okay.
He said, "Bhaiya, I would love to join Masters Union."
That's all he said?
That's all he said.
No resume, nothing.
No, he sent the link to his pitch,
Shark Tank pitch.
Shark Tank pitch.
Okay.
And then one thing led to another. I said, "Okay, come tomorrow, or day after, or whenever." I think the next week you were here.
Yeah.
Actually, could you run me through the application process? From the moment an entry comes, what happens?
Yeah, so students apply on the website, right? And in the application, we ask them to write like a small essay or to upload a small video. The thing is with essays, people can just copy paste them now.
Yeah.
So we ask them to actually record a video of themselves answering a certain question. We don't really care too much about their scores. I don't think your class 12 scores or your undergraduate scores, GPA.
That relevant.
So if you're an undergrad in Delhi University and you have a GPA of let's say 60%, but you are the president of the student union, you're playing cricket for the school, you're part of the mock parliament session, whatever,
For sure.
right? That to me matters a lot more. And I'm not going to cut your marks for that 60%.
So like a lot of the other exams, like your CAT, your GMATs of the world, is very quant heavy.
Yeah.
From what I'm understanding is your MUBAT, is it? That's what it's called?
We have a test called Masters Union Business Aptitude Test.
Wow.
Right?
Okay.
It's case heavy. We want to understand. So we give you a question like, hey, Blinkit wants to now launch in Vietnam. Build a strategy for that launch. So we have students who are 99 percentile. We have students who are 60 percentile. We have students who are toppers in their college. We have students who never went to college and didn't finish high school. We have those
Didn't finish
students as
high
well
school
who didn't
either.
even finish, who dropped out of high school.
Yeah.
The student you just met, he has no degree.
He
Yet
just
he's-
messaged you and
just
now,
messaged,
yeah.
yes.
It's crazy, you know, they get taken to like Britannia's college, like their industrial visit and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember I used to hide Jim Jams in school and eat. And these guys are going to see how Jim Jams made.
What did you study in college, man?
I studied business and advertising. Marketing.
Okay.
Digital marketing.
See, he doesn't even remember.
Get him out of here.
This is our studio where we shoot a lot of our content.
Oh.
So in term 2, all students have to build their own YouTube channels. Right?
Oh, that's
And
part of the curriculum?
that's part of the curriculum, right? So as I told you, they have to build a business every semester. In semester 1, they have to build a drop shipping e-commerce business, right? So they get graded on the revenue, the profit, the margin. In semester 2, they have to build a YouTube channel. Then they get graded on views and views divided by likes and likes divided by comments.
This is
And
topper.
probably the only thing I would
Yeah,
comment
yeah.
in my life.
someone's like very actively like doing something.
Oh, it's the head nod. It's a classic. That's a classic on the Google Meet.
I think this embodies what Master Union is about. Right? He's into it.
Yeah.
They're shooting him. He does not.
Yeah, he's locked in.
He's
He's
locked
locked
in.
in.
He's
Yeah,
locked in.
that's so true.
Let's let him be. Let's let him be.
Yeah.
Finally, a classroom where we can talk.
Let's go. So we were discussing the difference in the examination. Give me a sample question.
Okay.
What would it be like?
One of the questions that we asked, which is a very common question,
Here we go.
and I'll have to remove it now from the list of questions because now I've said it on camera,
Huh.
is let's say you're Lenskart,
Okay.
right? Everybody knows Lenskart,
Yes.
right? And suddenly a competitor emerges from the US, right? And they decrease the prices of their products to 50% of your product's price. Now, you as the CEO's office person who
Yes.
works with Piyush,
Yes.
what are you going to advise Piyush
I
to do
work
next?
with Piyush or Piyush works for me in this scenario?
No.
That's important.
You work for Piyush, you work in his office as a chief of staff, which is so he's opening stores right in front of your stores,
How dare he? Okay.
exactly in all of the malls. What do you do?
Can I have a minute to think?
You can have two.
So the key thing here is we need to communicate to the market that we are the top dogs.
Yes.
Okay?
And how?
I will source and find a very cute 7-year-old boy. Okay?
Okay.
Now, this boy is going to be the face of all of it. Now, he's going to be our door-to-door salesman. Imagine this, brother. He's going to actual societies, knocking on doors with lens card glasses. Now, what is the takeaway for the people? They're like, who is this cute kid? That's so adorable. Why is he talking to me about glasses? And then it comes into, do you want to support an American brand or this young 7-year-old Indian boy?
So you go for
Boom!
You
Yes.
go full emo. Okay.
100%.
Right, so there is no right or wrong answer.
That was the right answer. I'll tell you that.
It's a good answer, right? You thought differently. A lot of people would be stumped. A lot of people would be like, oh, I will decrease the price further.
That's a cowardly move.
Right? A lot of people will say, oh, I will run this YouTube ad or I will hire Ranveer Singh to be the face.
When in doubt, hire Ranveer Singh as your brand ambassador.
Well, I think a great idea still, but we still wanted to think more differently. I think we are a lesser known college right now. I think there are people in pockets who know about us, but I don't think India knows about us. I don't know Bharat knows about us. So I think we would love that more and more people appreciate what we are trying to do, and more people buy into our vision as well, right? Right now, we lose all of our top students to universities abroad.
Yeah.
Right? If we have a top 10 university right here in India,
Homegrown, yeah.
homegrown, maybe we can keep some students here.
If you were on Shark Tank and you had to give a 10-second pitch for Masters Union, the nation is watching. Take it away.
All right. Okay. So when you were in college, you probably slept through most of the classes. You probably studied one night before the exam and you forgot everything the day after. Whatever you learned, whatever little bit you learned inside the class, you probably never utilized it later on in life, right? College is something we cherish, but we don't really find useful. At Masters Union, students learn from practitioners. They learn what is really relevant in the real world. They learn by doing. They actually have to build, create businesses. Their grades come from their revenues, margins, profits, NPS, ROAS. And they learn in a community like Cyber Hub. So Masters Union is truly a unique college where students learn by doing, where students don't get bored in class.
Yeah.
Where whatever they learn, they actually get to apply.
And if they do get bored, AI is tracking
AI
it.
is tracking them.
Yeah.
And a class and a college where hopefully one day we don't have to take attendance and where students feel the need, feel the love to come to class. No Indian college, no Indian university has ever done that. And I think we desperately need that to build India into a global superpower.